there's only one place in Italy where the air can blow in from foreign lands. From Friuli. The other borders are protected by the Alps, but along those 100 kilometers in the northeast of Italy, the gateway is always open and the Bora wind swirls around us. The Bora isn't such an important part of our story, but the gateway is. Because through that gateway, not only have there been the comings and goings of the wind, but also history, style, and thoughts. From Venice, rich in priceless treasures, gleaming golden mosaics and hints of the Orient, the wind channels exotic spices, perfumes, and warm hues, a refined, exquisite style echoing 1,000 years of history. Cultures, languages, and food that have mixed over the centuries with traditions and established artisan skills in a blend that has become an inseparable part of that refined and eclectic mix which is known around the world as Italian style. A style created from the blending of different civilizations based on the ability to transform materials. Glass, marble, metals, precious stones, fabrics, and fine silks, thanks to the extraordinary manual skills. And so a company such as Quaglia couldn't help but start and grow there. In 1908, Floriano Quaglia opened his first carpentry workshop, a small workshop where furniture was produced which was made to last a lifetime. We need to fast forward to 1945 after the Second World War to see the blossoming of a real company with his son Bernardo Quaglia. Those were the best years to have dreams. But it was his grandson Francesco that built a factory and a name, his name, a brand. In 1972, together with his brother Floriano, he set up Arredamenti Quaglia, which took part for the first time in the Salone del Mobile in Milan in 1980. During the flurry of activity in the 80s, which saw Italian design become widespread and recognized around the world, Francesco established the OASIS brand in 1984, branching out into bathroom furniture. Then, at the turn of the millennium, something changed. Scientists call it entropy. It's an inevitable tendency towards disorder which has always ruled the universe. Just add one element, then another, and chaos is generated. The number 3 is the basis of chaos. With 3, there's no control. Luckily. But put 3 musicians together to improvise, and the result could be jazz. Francesco understood this from the start. This was a wind he couldn't shelter from, because it carried with it the scent of his 3 children. With an open mind, he listened to their ideas. In 2001, the eldest, Francesca, started to work alongside her father in the business, and assuming responsibility for the commercial direction of the company, she was pivotal in steering it along the road to internationalization. 2005 saw the setting up of the first international base for the company in the city of Moscow. In 2006, the second daughter, Federica, having specialized in the worldwide branding of luxury goods, took over all aspects of image and communication within the company, thus assuming marketing and artistic control. In 2008, the third-born Lorenzo completed the transition to the 4th generation. Specializing in project research and development, he became head of the technical production division. Francesca, Federica, and Lorenzo didn't know, and maybe they still don't, that their desire to bring together and blend their 3 ways of thinking was a sign of returning not just to the original company spirit, but also to their land. In 2012, the home line is completely re-edited with the idea of offering under the OASIS brand total and coordinated interior design, inspired by the luxury of international and contemporary style. Once again, the gateway opened up to new spaces, new environments, and new scenarios. OASIS is now present in over 25 countries, with its headquarters in Italy, a flagship showroom in London, and branches in Moscow and Hong Kong. A great and simple story, like all true stories. Explained by a gateway and a mind. The wind of ideas directed to create the OASIS style.